Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. I'm doing well because you guys are having a wonderful day on this 27th of September. Today's a video that I didn't want to make, but hey, I figured out it's a good video to make. So a couple of months ago, we did a playlist with ADHD for ADHD in the way it is, and I was like, no, this is not a good idea because this is an excuse for you to use ADHD as an excuse. This is an excuse for you to be like, oh, I got ADHD, it's not my fault. But then today, I woke up and I have every single reason to be happy and to be in the moment. We've reached 100,000 views on YouTube and I reached out 400 followers on YouTube and I'm super excited about that. Yet, today is one of those days where it's just one of those days where you want to go mess up. And it's just a weird day. With ADHD, your state of mind is going to change. Your state of mind is always going to be different, right? And I'm not trying to find an excuse. I'm just explaining. The idea to make the playlist was enabling people to have certain behavior and blaming out ADHD, right? Which I'm not pro. I'm not going to be the one to enable people to act in a shitty fashion and blame a sickness that you cannot change for that. But today, and I just want to talk about how I am. Today is one of those days where you're not really there. You're not necessarily there. Your mental space is left, right. It's not a good day to stream. It's not a good day to make content. However, you want to make content every single day. And it's not because I was so inspired and I had amazing idea today for content. We did a 20-minute stream and I got this idea for videos, which is raz, dva, três, čtyři, pět, šest. See? And, seven. It is a great way to make videos. And then I was in a live, right? People were talking to me and I had such a hard time talking to them back. And I had such a hard time being in their live. And it was tough because you want to be the good person. People are taking the time out of their day to come and check you out. And you want to be a nice guy, you know? And it's just a case of fashion and a case of showing that, hey, some days are like that, right? And it's not because you learn to deal with it. Like, for example, I know I'm not really there, so I am not gonna make some amazing content, or I'm not gonna be super social. However, I can do clips, I can do streams, I can do the tower. There's multiple things that I can do, and it's about understanding why are you feeling that way today? Why are you feeling this way? Why are you feeling so disconnected? Why are you so out of place? And the reality is, it's actually insane. You go into a place where it's your brain, right? And you're in your brain and you're like, okay, well, it's a good place to be. And I'm in a really good mental space right now, really good mental state right now. And you're more in your mind and in the present. You're more thinking than doing. And because you're more thinking than doing, it's harder to be in present, right? So you're stuck in a thinktive state. And just like I'm feeling, just how ADHD, there's no way to be more present physically, there's going to be more present mentally. It is not necessarily about, okay, well, this day I don't feel good. Because there's a lot of time where I was like, no, I'm actually make content today, and I didn't make that content. But now there's a second thing where you can still make content, you can still do something on that day. You just know what you can do and what you cannot do. And I think, and I'm not using this as an excuse, but I think understanding what ADHD is, understanding your own sickness, maybe autism, maybe a sociopathy, maybe psychopathy. It's about understanding who you are, how you're feeling, your limitation, your pros, your weakness, your cons, your flaws. And when you understand that, you're able to be productive every single day. Now, you don't need to be productive every single day, but when you look back at life, which is something I do often, I had more unproductive day than productive day. And, of course I regret that, right? It's not every day that you should take a day off. You should take a day off once in a while, but you shouldn't take every day off. And when you do, you miss out on life. And, this is the topic of today. You're seeing this. And it's also the crazy thing about ADHD is you gotta know that today is not a good day to make content, and you're gonna be mad at yourself because you want to make content. You're gonna be nervous, and the content you make, some of the videos that I made that are completely out there, that are completely weird and completely different. Completely different. How can I say that? Yeah, completely different mindset. Those videos that are borderline crazy, where I said of mind that day. And you have to embrace it, because that day you were feeling that way. And it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to be okay. But it's not okay not to realize that you're not feeling your best today. And it's not okay to make it an excuse not to be the better self. That's it. Anywho, love you guys. Take it easy.